Missionary falls to Drexel 63-61 here at home at Kaplan Arena. I'm here with head coach Erin Dickerson Davis and Cassidy Geddes. Coach, can you give us your opening statement?
Yeah, just very proud of how our team fought throughout the entire game. We're still getting used to, our new reality with our rotations and how our season will finish out from a personnel standpoint. And we fought for Alexa, we fought for Cass, and they fought for themselves. They both came out and had really, really great games for senior night. So I'm just very proud. Unfortunately, you lose games sometimes, you lose tight ones, but this is all preparing us for the tournament coming up.
Coach, I wanted to start off asking about the offensive performance, since I know Friday night you said we're going to have to hit some shots to get the defense moving. Do you feel like your team did a good job of getting Drexel out of the zone a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. There's a stat that, everybody does stats and analytics now, and there's a stat that says when we get to 60 points, we have a very high likelihood of winning. And so for us to be able to hit the shots today, we hit 9 threes. That's the most that we've hit in a very long time. I'm proud of our offensive production. I think that we could have gotten some better offense in the fourth quarter, and that's where, I'm going to do a better job of play calling and making sure that we're prepared for that moment. But for the most part, I thought that we had a great performance, and I think it started with Cass. I want to say she hit our first 4 shots or something like that. So to come out with that level of intensity, I think it just rose everybody else up too.
And I wanted to ask about the fourth quarter. Obviously, the third quarter was a really good quarter, scored a lot in the fourth quarter. The game really seemed to slow down. What things were you seeing there?
Well, I think something that I have to be better at is getting our players prepared for being up. Like, everybody talks about being down, right? Like, you have to practice being down, fighting your way back. But that's actually the easier thing to do. Fighting back is easy, right? You're in desperation mode. You are just going, you're playing, you're not thinking, you're just taking what the game is giving you. And I think that when we get up, especially when the game gets tight or later in the clock, we start to just be real stagnant within our offense instead of just playing the way that we've already played. And so that's just going to be work that we have to do in practice so that we can work on that as we go into the tournament.
And Cassidy, I wanted to ask you, what were the emotions like on your senior day today, and what do you think was working for you, obviously, with a good performance?
It was just exciting, I'm graduating early, so it didn't feel as serious of a senior night, so I really felt like I was playing for Lex, and then I had a lot of family come in, so it was really just wanting to put on a show, and especially knowing that we struggled on offense the other night, like knowing that that's a big role I play on the team, stepping up into that.
Cass, just kind of walk us through that last sequence. Cass didn't have any timeouts, obviously, with 6 seconds left. I'm sure it looked pretty good out of your hand on this one end. So.
Yeah, I got it, and, they got it to me, and I was just going down the court, and I felt like that was as much space as I was going to get and let it fly. And, yeah, it felt good coming off, and I had just gotten fouled on the last one, so, I was trying to give ourselves a chance at anything.
Coach, Marley Long, 10 points, 9 rebounds, had a great game as well on Friday. Just her ability to step up now in the starting role as of late.
So a couple weeks ago, I had individual meetings with all of the players, and I do monthly check-ins with everybody just to see where they are and make sure that they understand the expectations from us as we continue into the season. And one thing that I complimented Marley on was just the confidence that she had been practicing with, and how I believe that if she continued to practice with that level of confidence and comfort, that she would be able to translate that come game time. And then she just started doing that little by little, and I think these last 2 games, she's really stepped up, especially with Kaya being out. And so to be able to come in, score 10 points, she's averaging probably around 9 points in the last 3 games or so. That's big time. It's something that we need. Her rebounding ability, she got 5 offensive rebounds today. When we're struggling to score, we're going to need her to continue to do that throughout the season. So just very happy that she was able to step up. Her road has been bumpy. It has been less than perfect. She started, she sat, she didn't play, she played spotty minutes, she started again. And for her to be able to mentally go through that and still come in ready to go every single day, like I said, post-game is a testament to her character and her believing in what we do.
Last question for both of you, Cass. We'll start with you. What's the key to, obviously the result wasn't what you guys wanted tonight, but a lot of good positives in this game for you guys. How do you try to focus on that and carry that into next weekend?
I think bring a lot of the confidence we got from it, and I think seeing what really worked for us. I think seeing the ball go in the basket in the game also will just carry over, and then I think we can just clean up some things defensively, late game rebounds. Like I feel like a lot of the teams at the top of the league, we're only losing by a combined 12 points total to all of them. So I think we feel good about the spot we're in, and we're only going to get better, and especially with sickness going around, people being out, we're only going to get stronger having to go through these times now.
Same. I feel the exact same way. We've lost games. This is the third game in conference. We've lost by 2 points, right? There are humps that we're going to have to continue to get over, but I believe in this team. I believe in this team fully and wholeheartedly, no matter what we're going through, no matter the adversity that's coming our way. I believe in our leadership. That's a testament to Cassidy and Alexa and Monet, and just how we approach every single day. I'm going to choose us over everybody any day of the week. And I just need my team to know that we're going to fight for them. They keep fighting for each other, and great things can happen.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.